September 2, 37 claimed kills, 5 confirmed dead, 2 escaped victims, all at the hands of one man. Who is it? Well, that's a question people have been trying to solve for years, and it seems we're finally at the cusp of getting an answer. So today, I will be informing you on the serial murderer known as the Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac murder started in the 60s. He was known for his ciphered messages and targeting couples. Recently, a group of investigators are believed to identify who the murderer was. So, we all have a true crime junkie inside of us, but luckily the individuals who uncovered the case are a series of retired investigators, police agents, and news journalists. So, that leads us to our next question. What exactly did the Zodiac Killer do? As mentioned before, he targeted couples. His first victims were high school sweethearts. Their names Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday. On December 20th, 1968, they went parking. The night ended with the boyfriend being shot in the head and the girlfriend being shot in the back 5 times trying to flee the scene. The next case, another couple, just a few miles down the road, they were both shot on July 4th, 1969. The third case is where things take a turn. The suspect targeted another couple, but this time he stabbed them. But instead of leaving them for dead, he caused the police admitting to his crimes never to be heard of again. His fourth case is also out of the blue. He kills a male cab driver. So, why was the Zodiac so prominent in the media? This would be because of his ciphered letters. On August 1st, 1969, according to biography.com, the murderer sent 3 identical letters to the San Francisco Examiner, San Francisco Chronicle, and Vallejo Times Herald. Each of these letters started like this: Dear Editor, I'm the killer of 2 teenagers last Christmas at Lake Huron. The letters contained the details of the Zodiac Killer's murders that only the murderer could know. These letters also contained ciphered messages that mocked the police and gave hints to the murderer's identity and who his victims were. Although these ciphers were very hard to crack, only one couple was able to crack them. The message they found was about how the murderer exclaimed in loving to kill. He found fun in it. Each of these letters was closed with a circle with a line through it. This is known as the Zodiac Killer's symbol. So, why were these letters put into the media? If not, the murderer threatened to kill many more. So, the newspapers were continually forced to publish these on the first page. In 1974, the letters and murders suddenly stopped. Wow, the murderers may have stopped. The investigations did not. They went on for years, but it wasn't until recently that there was a crack in the case. As of October 2021, according to The Guardian, the case breakers, 40 ex-investigators, are believed to solve the case. How did they solve it? Well, apparently they cracked the cipher. By cracking the cipher, this led them to a name: Gary Francis Post. Not only did the cipher lead them to the name, but once they found out who it was, the suspect has the same exact scar on his forehead as shown in his police sketches from past murders. Regardless of information, both the police and FBI have released statements to CNN explaining that the case will remain open because the evidence the case breakers have shown is not enough. So, 37 claimed kills, 5 confirmed murders, 2 escaped victims, all at the hands of one man, Gary Francis Post. The mystery of the Zodiac Killer seems to have come to an end. After years of investigation, the brutal murders of his victims and answers to his ciphers have finally been solved by the case breakers. So, do you think the cold case is finally solved? Is Gary Post the one to blame? Or is the Zodiac Killer still out there, waiting for you to solve his puzzles?